All right, I know it's dark in here, but
Can you get down here close?
I can zoom in. All right,
Just take a flashlight.
got a flashlight.
I don't know. Can you see how there's veins in there? And this dark spot at the top is the baby.
So the dark spot at the top is the baby. I can't really see the veins or nothing, but even getting closer, it's
No.
nah. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of the veins at the bottom there, but the dark spot is all the baby. What's that clear spot on the bottom that you see?
That's the air pocket.
Air pocket, okay.
All of the eggs.
Sorry if it's kind of hard to see, guys, but she's just holding the light on through her hand.
Can you see those veins?
Yeah, I can see the veins right there, son.
And all this dark spot at the top is the baby.
There's a good vein right there.
Vein.
Yeah. And the X
sometimes you can see them move.
Yeah. And the X on the shell is just where we marked it so we know this is one we're watching. So that's just a mark on the outside. And it's got the date on when she started sitting on them. So that way you can keep track of exactly how long they've been in there for. So. That one's all dark.
Can you see? No, it's got the bottom.
Yeah, I can't see the air pocket just yet.
No.
Oh.
It looked like it was moving.
Yeah, I won't be able to see if it's moving or not, but.
Like the baby, it looked like it was moving.
Oh, okay. This is the only way you can actually see that there's a baby in there or anything like that is by candling them like this. We use an LED flashlight just because it does better, but the brightest flashlight you can get to see through it is better. But there's another dark spot with the baby on it. You can see some real good veins there. So, how many more weeks do you think we have?
1 more week. They're due to hatch the 28th, 29th.
So by next weekend. Huh?
You can see that the baby just moved in there.
No, I didn't. I'm not gonna see it on camera when I go back and watch it.
Right by the X, it kind of moved a little bit.
It looks like it's little feet on this side, like on either side of the X. Is that little feet or no?
Maybe.
By the time they hatch, you basically won't be able to see anything.
Yeah, it'll all just be dark because it'll be all baby.
Yeah.
All baby.
All you'll be able to see is the air pocket.
Can you see it moving?
I might be able to see it on camera, but when you get in there, but I do see something moving. I don't know. Yeah, I can see the little line go up and down.
Can you see it in the camera, you think?
I saw it look like a little dark dot that went up and down.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you can see it moving some there. So
sometimes when they first, if you candle them I only candle them like once a week at like day 7 and today's day 14. But sometimes you can, if you have a light colored shell, sometimes you can actually see their heart beating when it first starts, when they're small. Right now they're too big, you probably wouldn't be able to see.
So Poppy is doing a good job of...
Yes, she is. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to check that other one that got stepped on. It was fertile a week ago, so I assume it was still fertile, but I kind of want to see, I'm weird, but I want to see how far...
How long it was?
Yeah, because yesterday when I checked eggs, I always check underneath her because some of the other the hens will lay in her, like lay an egg on top of her, and she'll put, you know,
open the curtain so we can get some light.
Pull it back up under her to sit, even though those eggs aren't fertile.
Yeah.
So I know it wasn't busted yesterday, so it happened today. So I don't know if you want to put that on video, but I want to break it open and see how far development on day 14, what the development is. But
I don't know if I'll put that on video, but at least still 5 more chicks.
5. I mean, all of them were fertile, I feel like, so we'll check that one and see. It may have stopped growing, and that may be why she's wasn't as careful with it.
Can she tell that if it stops growing inside the egg?
Sometimes they can, yeah. Sometimes they'll push them completely out of the nest and won't sit on them anymore. I don't know how they know, but they do.
They probably can't hear them. Like
Yeah, they could not can because sometimes, especially when they get close to hatching, sometimes you can hear them chirping in the eggshell. But yep, so
Alrighty.
in about another week we should have hopefully 5 baby chicks.
Well, hope you guys learned something. That's kind of how you kindle an egg. It's easy, not difficult.
Nope, it's not difficult, especially when you have a mama that does a good job.
So, alrighty. Well, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments.